Good morning, and today I am in Cassody, Kansas, and I am running the Heartland 50 mile. Never been to Cassody before, so it seems like it's a very small town. I don't even know because it's dark. I think it'll be dark when I get back, so excuse me, I'm never really going to see it. So anyway, I think we're just doing an out and back course through the Flint Hills. It's going to be interesting because I've just never done it before, and I think it's kind of rolling hills, so we'll see how that goes. I got about 25 minutes till we start, and then about an hour and a half until we get some daylight, so that'll be nice. So I'm gonna go to the meeting here real quick and get ready to get started.
Alright, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I expect to see some records today. At least personal best.
Keep looking.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I'm about 2.5 miles in. Feeling pretty good so far. Just talked to, I think his name is Mark Henderson. He ran for me about a mile, which is nice. Still dark out here, so can't see anything, but looking forward to seeing the sunrise and seeing what everything looks like out here, because I've been around enough to know it's going to be super pretty, so just keep going forward. Okay, just left the first manned aid station, which is Battle Creek. It's about 8.2 miles in. Feeling good so far. I think there's a ton of people in front of me, and there's some people behind me, but it seems like they're like so far back. So anyway, I have a big hill here. Gonna get over it and then start running again. Okay, just past mile 16. Way back there was a guy, I can still see him up there, I was running with, and he was telling me, it's like, look way out there, this is where we're running to. I mean, it looked like, I don't know, it looked like it was in another world. So it's kind of disheartening, but I think I'm getting closer to where he was pointing to, but man, it looks far away. Mostly because you could see, out here you can see forever. So it's kind of crazy, but anyway, getting close to the aid station where Wendy should be. I can get some food, at least have someone to talk to for a second. It's a very tough one to do by yourself, and it's not like hard hilly, just rolling hills. So it's kind of good because it gives you an excuse to walk up the hills every once in a while like I'm doing right now. But it is not the easiest 50-mile race. I'm sure there's worse stuff that would be like in the mountain stuff, but that is not where I have been training. So glad that I did train some hills though during this time. Anyway, just gonna keep going. It is a very difficult race. It was very, very pretty. Okay, just left the Lapland aid station. Got to see Wendy. She let me drink some for a Coke. Got my sandwich, got some Pringles, and got a fresh hat and towel. So about mile 17. Next stop is the turnaround. Okay, this is the only part of the course I think that looks like this, that has some shade. Fortunately, it's not too sunny today. And then right back there, there was a car. I was like, what's that car doing there? There's like not been any cars just sitting, and it was mile 90 take a picture. So to put all my stuff away and look cool for the camera. That's one of the things that'll definitely get me going through the race, is to get home and see the pictures. Okay, just past the unmanned aid station that is before the midpoint. So got about 3.5 miles left to the middle, and I can turn around and go back. It's starting to get a little warm. I'm probably gonna take the long sleeve shirt off, maybe change shirts when I get to the midpoint and start heading back. GoPro doesn't probably zoom in well enough to see this, but I can see the aid station right there. I'm about a mile away. Honestly, I could see it for like 3 miles, which I don't know if that's good or bad. And then the aid station before this, the hand aid station, you could see forever because of the hill that you went up. So when I'm coming back, I'll be able to see it for almost the whole time. I mean, it's terrible, like how far, or not terrible, it's just crazy how far you can see out here when it's relatively open. It's not flat because you go up and down, but you get up on top of these hills and you can just see forever.
Teeterville?
Okay, I think this is Teeterville aid station. You can see Wendy's car got a little dirty. Very excited about that. You're gonna go to Ottawa and
go car wash. Yeah.
Okay. I got my stupid sun hat on because I'm gonna be in the sun going back. Hopefully protect myself, put some suntan lotion, change shirts. I'm out of here. Okay, crossed the 31 mile mark, so over 50K. I haven't seen anyone for a long time coming towards me or in front of me or passing me. I think everyone was behind me far enough for the 50 miles, so if they turned around, they're not catching me. And then the 100K, 100 mile went on. Really the only chance is kind of towards the end. The fast 100K people can catch me. So it's gonna be another lonely 18.5 miles. I have the aid station up here pretty soon where Wendy will be. And then the next aid station, she won't be there, and it's supposed to be waiting at the end. So it gets a little bit less hilly once you get towards Cassody, I think, but it's hard to tell since it was dark. But it seemed like it was really flat there, so it gets a little bit easier, but through here it's still really up and down, and getting to come to this place where it is a big down. Like you can see, like on this top of this hill, you can see the aid station from here. So I think it's like right up there. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, even though once I get to it, I still have to go a long ways to get to the aid station, but every step is getting closer. Okay, just left Lapland, which is the last aid station you have crew at. So Wendy was there, got me my sandwich. She brought a Coke for me. I had a ton of Pringles. I was gonna change my shirt, but I didn't. I like this shirt. It's easy to, she thought it was easy to see me. Changed my hat. Got my light just in case, hopefully I don't have to use that. And got a charger for my phone, so, and some more propel. So we were ready to go. Finished this race up. Got around 16 miles left. Feeling really good. Gonna go ahead and start running. Really getting to that next manned aid station, which is around 8 miles left. Because this is pretty hilly still, but after that, I think it's gonna be better, but I guess we'll see. Okay, there is the unmanned aid station. So I have one left that has people at it, and then one more unmanned. Got about 12 miles left. Back's starting to hurt a little bit and just getting tired. So trying to run downhill and walk uphill. So it's working good so far. I just got to keep moving forward. Okay, just went past mile 40, so under 10 miles to go. Pretty much any long race, once you get under 10 miles, starts feeling a little bit more doable. So, but there are some serious hills on this, so just trying to keep going, but it is rough. Not sure it comes through on the camera, but this is like straight down and then straight back up. I don't remember being this bad when we left, but it is terrible now. That hill on the other side absolutely was the worst. Okay, left the last aid station, got me a sandwich, filled my drinks up. Now it's just time to finish this baby up. I don't think there's as much hills in this section, thankfully. There's a horse up there that I'm going to be like right next to, but anyway, just moving forward. Getting to that aid station through that one section was so bad. So I'm glad I'm done with that part. Okay, it's not dark yet, but the sun's got behind the clouds and there's a lot of clouds. So looks like it's gonna be dark here pretty quick. I got about 3.5 miles left. Just doing some running and walking. Legs are hurting after all those hills, and back hurts too, but still moving forward, haven't stopped. Hopefully this is the last little hill and I can run downhill into Cassody. Last unmanned aid station. Next stop, Cassody. Okay, I'm in Cassody. I already went over 50 miles, but the finish line is still a little bit up here, so I'm gonna get like 51 or 52 miles.
Clint's running. Getting ready to turn the corner of this very, very long day. Completing 50 miles on his own. Faster than last time. There you go. Finished.
Okay, I made it. 50 miles. That was definitely the toughest race I've ever done, and it was also my best time for a 50 miler, which, you know, if you have a bad time the first time, then you can always say that. Here is the medal I got. Pretty cool. Exhausted. That was no joke. I'm glad I'm done, and I'm gonna get out of here. So Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.